Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
It is 5:09. Happy Tuesday and welcome on in. We need to get a check of this weather. Adam was not fibbing when he told us it was going to be hot and we'd see some relief.
He did say that, and boy, it came in yesterday afternoon. Adam, what do you got?
Well, you know, yesterday we hit a high of 103, which tied the record on the day, followed by those very intense storms. I mean, we just got everything that you could imagine. At one point, we had a feels-like temperature of, get this, 120 degrees in Lafayette. Absolutely brutal heat, and as a result of that, the entire area today is under an excessive heat warning. That is basically the highest level warning that you can get for heat, meaning that we are going to see some very intense heating through the day today. At times, you could see that feels like temperature once again climbing to that 115, 120 degree range, so you need to take it easy, stay hydrated out there. Planning our day across the hub city right now, quiet, temperature of 80 degrees out there in Lafayette. We'll likely drop into the upper 70s very briefly before those temperatures come back into the 80s and warm to the mid 80s by 8 o'clock this morning. Here's how Futurecast sees the rest of today. Now, very similar to yesterday. Sun and clouds mix through the morning time, and we'll see those temperatures into the 90s. By lunchtime, likely into the mid and upper 90s. We hit 100 yesterday at 1 o'clock. We could do that again today across Acadiana, and once again climbing into those lower 100s here for many areas. It's not just one spot or, you know, inland versus coast. I mean, anywhere you go, you could see those 100s. The record for today is 102. I'm forecasting a high of 102, so we should at least tie that. You know, if we hit what we did yesterday, we'll break that record there. Waking up tomorrow, we'll see those temperatures right about 80 degrees again in most spots, so a little cooler in some of the outlying regions in the upper 70s, mostly clear skies. In regards to rain chances today and tomorrow, they will be around, very few in nature, but those that form up, just like what we saw yesterday, will have the potential to bring some very strong winds with them. 101 on the day for your Wednesday with the feels-like temperature of 115 yet again. In the tropics, not a whole lot to track out there in the Gulf of Mexico. High pressure still controls our region. But out in the Atlantic, this is where we've been watching some activity trying to fester here. We have two areas that we're monitoring, a little area of low pressure along a front, and also this system designated 96L out in the Atlantic. That actually had a high chance of development yesterday. It's been dropped to a 50-50 chance, and I think you can see why. It's getting sheared off here. The actual circulation is right about here. All the storms on the eastern side of this system still encountering some dry air, so we'll see if it gets the name Emily. If not, then there's this system, but that's caught up in a front and zooming out to the northern Atlantic. Both of these systems not going to affect any land areas. So outside of those pop-up showers and storms around here, there's not going to be much break from the heat. Again, each and every day, we'll see the potential of some heat relief in the afternoon, but that could come at a cost with those very strong winds. Now, towards the weekend, temperatures should back off ever so slightly as we increase that humidity level around here. But this heat means business.
I would say so.
Serious triple digits. Thank you, Adam.
Cool.